back to Lucci Land. Another day, another video. That's how we do this shit, man. Shit. I got a bunch of requests to hear the song Ccrusher. I can't even say the word. I know it's cool in England. It's cool in the UK. I was called the UK. But that word is forbidden by my mama. She said I could never say it. By Infant Annihilator. And it's a drum playthrough. We're going to check this out. I hope this lasts on the internet. I don't know that it will. But today we're doing Ccrusher. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your homies. Do all of that. I appreciate the shit out of every single one of you. And guess what? Y'all been requesting it. So here it goes. I told you I'd do it. Let me take a deep breath. I'm not sure that I'm ready. Let me tell you this in advance. I listened to the song, okay? And honestly, I'm just going to be brutally honest. I wasn't a huge fan of the sound. Like, it sounded very... I couldn't understand what the hell they were saying. But the instruments, though, were so hard that I feel that that's justified for me to watch this drum playthrough because metal musicians are so dope. But sometimes when I hear certain metal, I'm just like, man, you guys are just trying to be loud, like, to be loud, or are you really trying to say some shit to me? I feel like this is one of them songs that, like, you're just trying to fuck me up and trying to, you know, shock me. And that's okay. But it just didn't work that well for me. But if you want to stick around, I'm about to react to the drum playthrough because I'm a big fan of metal drums. And I'm wondering how the hell this dude does this shit. Because to me, it sounds like there's 15 drummers working at the same time doing it. So, man, fuck my voice. Let's go. Ugh. I hope my mama don't watch this. Hold the fuck up. So as usual, out of the gate, destroying shit. But how, look to the top right of the screen. How do you see this little symbol that this dude's hitting? Like, he's got all these symbols around him, and then he's got this little tiny one. It looks like a, what do you call them shit you put a teacup on? That's what that shit looks like. And somehow he just finds a way to hit the drums 1,000 times and then hits that little shit. How do you do that? You see what I'm talking about. If you don't, look deeper. There's a little tiny... man, why can't I remember the name of that goddamn plate? What's wrong with metal drummers to where they don't make any facial expressions when they're doing that? Is that focus? Or what is that? Because I would be all over the place. My facial expressions would be crazy as hell. You would know that I was beating the shit out of the drums by my face. I might stick my tongue out like Michael Jordan or something when I'm doing that shit. Like, this is crazy. And normally I would want to see the bass drum. I would want to see how this dude's legs are moving. And I can't see it on this video. But I can imagine it because I have seen it before. Hopefully at some point they do show that. I would love to see that. Just for the hell of it. Even though I know what it looks like, I would like to see it. no good place to pause it, so I'm just gonna pause it. When dude was sitting there and it sounded like a Tommy gun, he was just on the fucking drums. Just I seen him doing that shit with his stick. Man, that shit was nuts. This guy never stops. Like I can't imagine doing this. There'd be so much stress. Like, how do you get it right like this every time? I haven't seen one cut or edit. And this dude, that means he just does this. Man, that is fucking insane. I bet you this dude did horrible in school and then hit a drum set and just fucking destroyed it. But man, he probably killed, like, you don't do well on a math test, but you go into the drums and just fuck it up. I have no idea, but I'm just assuming this guy probably found his calling when he first found a drum set. Amazing skills. Pac-Man died and shit. You hear that little sound? Like, how do you know how to hit all those cymbals? Like, you got, I heard the, that shit was different than the rest of the cymbals. There's like 17 fucking cymbals sitting here. And this fool just knows how to, ding, 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 ding. How the fuck do you do that, man? Hit the little tiny ass one too at the end. Bing. How the, how much time do you have to spend at your drum set to know that I've got 18 cymbals sitting up here, and then this one sounds like this? How many times do you just... I can't understand it. It's hard for me to comprehend. Shit is crazy, man. Mad fucking talent. God damn. The easiest job he had all night was just... That was the easiest job he had all night. I don't understand. Like, how many years does it take to become a drummer? Like, if I started right now, would I be 80 before I was this good? Or what? Like, how long does it take? Because I know a couple drummers, actually. And, you know, they don't play music like this, but they play music in general. And they practice every goddamn day so they can get as good as they are. This, I can't even imagine. What do you have to do? Can you imagine when his mama bought him a drum set for Christmas? She probably was like, man, fuck this. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, that was dope. Oh man, I'm telling you, I'm gonna say it again. I wasn't really digging the song itself because I couldn't grasp it. I don't know what the hell they're screaming like that about. I don't mind the screaming, but to me, sometimes certain people growling sounds different to people screaming, and this one just didn't get me like that. But I'll tell you, I heard the instruments, and that's why when I saw the requests for me to watch this, I did, because I could definitely hear the instruments. I don't always feel the voices, like, I really don't. And this is Infinite Annihilator. I'm not saying they're a bad band. I'm just saying they're one of those bands that I don't know if I can stomach it. You know what I mean? Because it doesn't give me the same feeling as other bands do. It kind of makes me feel like I said, like you're just doing it to do it. You're just trying to scream so you can show people how loud you can scream. That's fine. I'm not. That's just my stupid fucking opinion. Who cares, right? But I'll tell you one thing. This drum playthrough was dope as shit. I don't know how you do that. So props to you, bro. This shit was hard as hell. And thank you for everybody who told me to react to it, because it's cool to react to stuff like this. I really do want to see the behind the scenes type of thing, like how do they do it. I know this video has been out forever, but first time for me, so thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your homies, do all of that. I appreciate it, and I can't wait to see your next comments. You know, hit the notification bell too, so you can see what's coming up next from Luchaland, because I'm always going to be doing some crazy shit. Shit that I've never heard. What's better than a reactor that's reacting to shit he's never heard? Not much. Alright, but until then...